Hello everyone. Hello. This year is dedicated Lili Nishmas Racholea Bas Reb Chaim Tzvi. Okay, we're in the middle of the Chafetz Chaim's Hakdama, his foreword to the Sefer Chafetz Chaim. And just to review briefly, so the Chafetz Chaim started from the beginning, and he explained that we're the chosen nation. Hashem gave us the Torah in order to be in Eretz Yisrael, so that we could do all of the mitzvos. All of the mitzvos. Why does Hashem want us to be able to do all of the mitzvos? So that we will be very kadosh, very holy, very sanctified, and then we'll be able to receive all of Hashem's bracha and blessing and bounty and shefa from Shemayim. It's for our benefit. Okay? So we have to be in Eretz Yisrael, we have to have a Beit Hamikdash. Without a Beit Hamikdash, you can't do all of the mitzvos. So we had Bayis Rishon, and then we had Bayis Sheni. Bayis Sheni, the second temple, the second Beit Hamikdash, it wasn't as perfect, it wasn't as great on a ruchnius sense as the first Beit Hamikdash. The Gemara says it was missing several things, very important things. Missing the Aron, missing the Shechina, etc. And yet, despite the fact that it wasn't as good as Bayis Rishon, but still, we had a Beit Hamikdash, we could offer the Kabbalas, we could do all the mitzvos. You can do all the mitzvos, you can become very kadosh, very sanctified, and you can then receive Hashem's blessing, Hashem's bounty for our benefit, as the Chafetz Chaim quoted, L'tovlach. So now we have Bayis Sheni, and that's where we're holding now historically. We're coming towards the end of Bayis Sheni. So now, the Chafetz Chaim says here as follows. We're in the third paragraph of the Hakdama, starting from the words Ach Libesof. And this paragraph really is the main paragraph, the most important paragraph of the introduction, and it actually contains a very big chiddush of the Chafetz Chaim. So let's see inside. Ach lebesof yimei Bayis Sheni gavra sina schina v'Lashon Hara beinenu ba'avodoseinu harabim. Towards the end of Bayis Sheni, sina schina and Lashon Hara became strong. They overwhelmed us in our great sins. When a person who's writing a sefer wants to lament the present situation, so the term used is in our great sins, this is the difficulty that we have. Okay. So the Chafetz Chaim says, Sinaschim and Lashon Hara were very great. This is the end of Bayis Sheni. And because of these two averas, Sinaschim and Lashon Hara, the bias was destroyed, and we went into Golus. Oh, skip the brackets for a moment. The Chafetz Chaim goes on. Umeyaz ve'arata b'chol yom anu mitzapim u'mispalim lifnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu sheyikarev osanu kasher iftichanu b'saraso HaKadosha v'adei neviyav kama pa'amim. And since when we're davening every day, Hashem should bring us back, like He promised in the Torah and in the Nevi'im, to bring us back to Eretz Yisrael and bring the Mashiach and have a third Beit Hamikdash. And our tefillas haven't been accepted. Well, so that's what we're holding now. We're holding in this very long Golus, the Golus of Bayis Sheni. Now, the Chafetz Chaim is going to go on to explain that we want to end the Golus, because now that we're in Golus, we can't achieve our purpose in the world, as the Chafetz Chaim explained in the first two paragraphs. So right now, we're just not able to do that. We can't have the perfect world. We can't achieve our purpose in the world. So our goal as a nation now is to do what we can to get back to having a Beit Hamikdash. So, if the second Beit Hamikdash was destroyed because of Sinaschim and Lashon Hara, especially Lashon Hara, so if you want to undo the Golus and get back to Beit Hamikdash, what do you have to do? You have to stop speaking Lashon Hara. That's the main aver that's causing the long Golus. That's what the Chafetz Chaim begins to say here, and that's what he's going to say. Now this is a big chiddush. Why is this a big chiddush? Because if you ask the average person, if you ask the average Talmud Chacham, why was Bayis Sheni destroyed? So he'd quote the Gemara to you. The Gemara says in Yuma that the first Beit Hamikdash was destroyed because of the three very terrible cardinal sins: Avodah Zarah, Gilui Arayos, and Shfichus Damim. Murder, idolatry, immorality. And Bayis Sheni, the Gemara says, was destroyed because of Sinas China. Baseless hatred for nothing. And it doesn't say anywhere explicitly in any source, as far as I know, and I also asked Rav Nebenzahl, and so as far as he knows, we'll get to that in a few minutes. Bezos Hashem. It doesn't say this anywhere. It doesn't say Lashon Hara anywhere. It only says Sinas Chinam. And the Chafetz Chaim comes along and says that no, it's Sinas Chinam and Lashon Hara. Now that's a big chiddush, and this chiddush is actually crucial to the whole introduction. The whole point of the Chafetz Chaim, he's explaining why did I write the Sefer, what was my goal in writing the Sefer. So the Chafetz Chaim is going to explain, he's going to explain that since Lashon Hara is the Aveira, the main Aveira that causes the Golus, that keeping the Golus going, if we want to end the Golus, we have to work on stopping Lashon Hara. So therefore this chiddush, that Lashon Hara is also a major part of causing Churban Bayis Sheni, is a crucial component in the Chafetz Chaim's introduction. Now, the Chafetz Chaim